This is a quick video on how to export out your final work. I've got everything here. If I play it, it's going to go through, sort everything out. So to dictate how long the video is going to be, if I drag the playhead right back to the start, I can put an in point in. So hit I. It comes up with this. I can move along, and wherever I want it to end, so here I go O. I type O, and it gives me an out point. So this is the bit that's going to render on the video. If I come down to this point here and I just enlarge up on it, what I'm going to focus on at the moment is I'm going to focus on the audio. So I'll make that a bit bigger, and I'm going to say about here, I'm going to fade out the audio. So if I click here on the audio, it comes up with the audio stuff, and I've got the levels. I'll put a keyframe in, and then I'll go to that out point where I want it to end, and I'll drag the levels down as far as I can go, and you can see it dip down here. Now at the moment, it's a straight linear kind of curve. So if I play it, finishes like that. That might be perfectly fine for what you want, but I can actually go onto these keyframe handles, and I can control click on them on a Mac, and I can change it to Bezier, and so it puts in a little bit of a curve. I can do it for both of them, making it a little bit more of a smoother transition. It's just not quite so straightforward and linear. But the last thing is to finish off my video. I'm going to come up to the video here, and I'm going to change the opacity. I'll keyframe it. I'll move it to that last keyframe, and I'll drag the opacity down to 0. So essentially, it's a fade out as the music fades out. It just gives a nicer finish. If I think about the start of the video as well, it's starting off straight away. Usually what I do is just really softly, even if I want it to start off fast, I'll come in a little bit. I'll do the keyframe for the opacity, jump back, and take it down to 0. So it pretty much starts off instantly as well, but it's just a nicer feel with that little transition from nothing up to 100%. So now I'll come back here. I've got all my I've got my in point, my out point, got it faded at the start, at the front. So I'll come up here, I'll go File, Export, Media. I'll give it a name. I'm going to click here so I know that where I'm saving it. Yep, save it in there. I'm going to have it on H.264. Should probably be by default. Video, there's nothing really I have to do here because I've got match source, and you can see here it's got all the same specs, 25 frames per second, 1920 by 1080. It's all good to go. Audio, sometimes usually it comes up as AAC. So I'm going to change it to MPEG. By default, it comes up at 48. I just which is CD quality. Actually, I think it might be HD quality, something. Anyway, I usually put it down to 44. It's fine. There'll be no problem with that. I can see my in and out points. So here I go range, entire source and everything. I just make sure it's on source, in and out. And then I just hit export. It'll go through. Great. And I can check my video now. Go a bit closer so I can see the way it ends. And there's my fade out. It looks like I probably chopped it a little bit short because it's still got a little bit at the end. It hasn't gone completely to black.